Does your brain ever feel loud? I mean, so loud that the kids room in the world feels like a stadium full of shouting, and you're trying to sleep, but your mind is replying a conversation from 3 days ago, wondering if you saved the right thing or you're about to start a new project, but you're already lost in 100 different ways it could fail before you haven't taken the first step. It's that constant love of what if I should have and what will they think? It's exhausting. It feels like being stuck, like being trapped in a deep, dark cave, and the only sound is the echo of your own worries getting louder and louder. This is what overthinking feels like to me. A cave. It's dark, so you can see the path forward, every layer is sound, every drip of water echoes and feels like a threat. You hear the groan of a zombie around the corner and you're freezing. That zombie is the voice of your fear, your self-doubt. You see a dozen different tunnels leading away into the darkness. Which one is the right one? What if you choose the wrong path and get even more lost? The fear of making the wrong choice is so intense that you don't notice. You just stand there, paralyzed, but possibilities will your hunger bar slowly drains away. That's analysis paralysis. You think so much that you stop doing. And the longer you stay, the more lost you feel, the path you came in on disappears, and you start to believe that this cave is all there is. That these noises, it anxious, darkness, is your reality now. So how did you get out? For years, although I had to think my way out. I thought if I just analyze the problem hard enough, I would find the perfect solution. But that's like trying to escape a game. By describing the darkness in more detail, it doesn't work. You can't escape a thinking problem with more thinking. You escape it with action. And it doesn't have to be a huge, brave action. It can be the smallest thing. It can be lighting a single torch. When you're in the dark cave, one torch doesn't show you that's it, but it shows you the next three steps. It pushes the darkness back just a little bit. It gives you a small circle of light to stand in. And real life, that torch is a simple first step. Instead of overthinking how to clean your entire house, just wash on dish. Instead of worrying about a huge work project, just send one email. This small action breaks the cycle. It tells your brain, we're not stuck, we're moving. Passing that fear starts is crucial, but it brings up a new fear. You can see the next few steps, but you still can't see the way out. And that requires something that overthinking hates. Trust. Overthinking is born from a desire to control everything. We want to know the full plan every twist and turn before we take the first step. But life doesn't work that way. God's plan doesn't work that way. We aren't meant to see the entire staircase. We are just meant to trust and take the next step. This is where faith comes in. Faith is the antidote to the what if game. It's a quiet voice to that says, you don't need to have all the answers right now. You just need to be breaking out to move forward in the light you have. Don't be afraid. Trust that the path is leading you somewhere. But even if you can't see it, place one torch, take three steps, place another, take three more. As you move through the gate, you'll still hear the monsters. Zombies will still run, the spiders will still hiss, Those are the voices of doubt, the echoes of past failures, the whispers of anxiety. They will always be there. Overthinking is when we let the noises become the only thing we hear. We let the monster's groan become louder than the sound of our own footsteps. Steps. The key is to shift your focus. Acknowledge the noise, but focus on the stacks. Focus on the sound of your pickaxe hitting stone. Focus on the feeling of placing the next touch. Focus on the simple present moment action. The monster voices will fade into the background when you stop and giving them your full attention. Listen to the quiet voice of purpose, the one that tells you to just keep placing one foot in front of the other. That's the only one that matters. And well, for finish, the cave of overthinking is a prison with bar for all sex. But we also hold the key. The key isn't a grand escape plan. It's a single torch, a single step, and the faith to believe that the light is waiting. It's a process. You might find yourself back at the mouth of the cave tomorrow, and that's okay. But now you know the way out. Don't stand at the entrance analyzing the darkness. Just take a deep breath, grab the first touch, and take that first step. Because eventually, after enough steps, after enough torches, you will start to see a faint glow ahead, and you'll realize you were walking towards the exit all along. And thank you for being here today. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep finding the light together, feel free to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. And thanks for being all this time. And okay, I need to go to other place.